Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and because it's less than 6 weeks till December, and also because it's something I've not done in such a long time, I'm going to go and do a proper toy hunt. So obviously, as I've said, it is close to Christmas. Let's see if there's any special offers on anywhere. Let's see if there's any new figures in Smith's. I'm going to go to the discount stores, B&M first, etc. Then I'm going to go to Game. Game has moved. It's much bigger now, and there's usually a better selection. And I'm going to go to the Entertainer as well. So got a few stores to go to, got a spare hour in between clients, so let's go and see exactly what I can find. So this is the first store. This is B&M. This is what's supposed classed as a discount store. We've got some Cyberverse figures, oh no, just one, and we've got the Kingdom Core class figures that are still knocking around there. Now if memory serves me correct, there's sometimes a few more over here. Yes, there's some alpha ones over here as well, but just the really old ones, the Grimlock and the Prime, but nothing else, to be honest. So pretty uneventful in here, but as you can see, the section's got a lot bigger, and they will be adding more and more the closer we get to Christmas. Let's move on to the Entertainer. Well, I was just on my way walking out, and I've just found this. It's a massive oversized Fall of Cybertron Bruticus. It's huge. It's obviously clearly a KO. They're calling it Metamorphs. I've just noticed it. It's absolutely massive. But look at it. It's yeah, it's exactly that. It's a Fall of Cybertron oversized KO Bruticus. I'm going to keep an eye on that, and if it gets reduced anymore, I think I'll buy that just to, I suppose, do a review on. In fact, you guys let me know in the comments, do you want me to buy it to do a review on? It looks huge. So this is the Entertainer, and they've got quite a few more things in, to be honest. It looks like they seem to be picking up on all of the stuff that doesn't really sell. Like they've got the Shatterglass Blaster, Earthspark figures, the really old buzzworthy Dinobot, Smash Changer, some more Rise of the Beasts, and then they've got this Scourge, which, to be honest, I don't think I've seen much of in this country, to be honest, but a bit of a small section. I expect it to be a bit bigger with it being closer to Christmas, but not too bad. Quite a successful, I suppose, sightings of what's there. I'm going to go from here to Game next. So right now I'm on my way to Game. Now Game, since I last did a toy hunt, it's moved, to be honest. It's inside another huge store, so it's quite a bit bigger. So I'm kind of hoping that we're going to get some things more than we normally see. So fingers crossed, let's go to Game and see what they've got. So I'm inside Game, and as you can see, there's quite a few things. There's some really cheap Creatures Collide packs there. I'm going to have to get one of them, and I think I'm going to split it up. We've got Minerva, we've got the Tonkenator reduced to just £30 now, and then just a few old legacy things, and Metroplex is down to 180. But as you can see, a bit of a bigger selection now that it's in a different store. Let's move on to another. So in honesty, I suppose as far as sightings go, that's a pretty good start. So loads of things in B&M, including that crazy oversized KO. Game does have a much bigger section, and I'm going over now to the other retail park where there is another giant B&M. So when I get there, we'll see what they've got in, and then from there I'm going obviously over to Smith's just to round it up. But I suppose as far as actual toy sightings go, it looks like there's quite a few on the shelves. So I've just completely remembered there's a TK Maxx here, and unfortunately there's not too many Transformers, but we've got a legacy figure there, and we've got these racer figures that, to be honest, have only just appeared in America. There's no other official stuff really, but they've got these knockoffs that I remember, I suppose, looking at again probably about this sort of time last year. They're just oversized, again, Transformer knockoffs. There just seems to be an abundance of these in pretty much most of the shops. Even though the toy section is getting a bit bigger, there's nothing else really. Oh, there's something else down here. There you go, there's an Age of Extinction Energon axe, but unfortunately nothing else. But I suppose it was a nice little bonus, considering I totally forgot that this was even here. Right, so this next bit's going to be completely surreal, in honesty. If I can sort of zoom, no I can't zoom in, but if anybody can see that B&M in the background, for people who followed me on this channel long enough, that used to be the gym that I worked in, but unfortunately it went It closed down during lockdown, and now they have reopened as a huge B&M store. So it's going to be totally surreal, because that used to be a gym. It used to have a swimming pool in it and everything, and now it's a discount store. So I'm going to go there and we're going to see what they've got. So I've managed to find a few, again pretty much the same as the other shop. You've got the Alpha or the Authentics, whatever they're referred to as, but we've got some earthspark and we've got a few Rise of the Beasts figures as well. But for a shop of this size, which is truly huge, I was kind of hoping that there would be a little more, but at the moment maybe we're just a little bit too early. But that's all there is for now. So unfortunately there wasn't really any toys in there, but that was just probably one of the most weirdest stroke nostalgic feelings I've ever had. As I say, that building there was a gym. It had a swimming pool in it. It was huge, a studio, spin studio, everything. It was massive, and now it's just a great big discount store. And it's just weird, because obviously I was there for over 10 years of my life. It closed down during lockdown, unfortunately, and it never recovered. But now, as I say, it's a B&M, and there you go. I'll maybe try and get a bit of a better video in there one day, but there was no Transformers really to see, so we'll keep our eye on it and we'll come back in the future, and hopefully I'll get a bigger section of figures in there. Right, last stop, the old faithful Smiths. I'm sure these are going to have loads. So as expected, good old faithful Smiths, absolute abundance of figures. So all the new earthspark legacy. So we've got Dirge, Beachcomber, we've got Dreadwing at the top, we've got more Rise of the Beast figures. There's Armada Optimus Prime, there's the Nemesis, there are the twin packs of the Rise of the Beast, including the Leo Convoy one. Just an absolute abundance at the moment, to be honest. I'm going to be picking up Beachcomber, and I'm going to explain why as I'm leaving the shop. There you go, guys. Smiths is still the winner. So there we have it. There's Smiths in the background, and as always, it never really lets you down. So I said I'd explain this just a little bit more. So yeah, so we've got Beachcomber here. This is for channel member Adam, who won the monthly draw, which is what I do for channel members basically every month on the live stream. So that'll be sent off to him. But I suppose in summary, what we're looking at is unfortunately no studio series or normal mainline wave 2 releases at all, unfortunately. So no Nightbirds and Mirages, and I suppose that's pretty much it at the moment. But I'll start to do these a little bit more regular as we get closer to Christmas. Hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if there's any other stores or things you want me to check out. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.